Alright. Shift that over. Okay, hey, what's up guys? Just going back to Fate Grand Order. Last time we did some of the interludes we had built up, but last time in Okeanos, we got Uriel back. Asterios gave him his life to, well, not defeat Hercules. Hercules, based off dialogue, seems like he'll probably be back. But you know, maybe you'll drown him a few times. You know, we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, hey Meredek, hey Ha. Now we're off to the archipelago. Oh yeah, we started the archipelago. Yeah, we're off to look for the Lost Ark of the Covenant, which, you know, again, cue the Indiana Jones scene. Surely nothing bad will happen when we find it, right? Hey Gogeta. Surely the Ark of the Covenant won't be that bad, right? Totally. We'll see, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and find out, I guess. Alright, this should be actually... what the fuck? I thought my parties were... Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's throw this party in so they can get bond levels. As long as Draco's there, there's no reason to worry. Alright, what we got? Alright, there were ghosts that we were dealing with. That's what was happening last time. Alright. Good. Destroy them. Destroy the ghosts. More ghosts, because of course they are. What else would come at us if not ghosts? Yeah, Draco. Would Draco and one Orion kill it, or will I need all three attacks? I'll probably need all three attacks, huh? I don't know. Doesn't really matter either way, I suppose. Maybe 6. Oh yeah, no, we're not even gonna get it done with the 3 attacks. Okay. Well then. That did not go to plan. Whatsoever. Maybe it's a triple buster. Oh yeah, well, he's dead, but still got his minions to deal with. His minions. His mini onions. Okay. Oh. Hopefully those two can... No, they're not gonna kill it. Damn it. Dang it. Because of course they wouldn't. Of course, why would they? Why would they kill it? It was so silly of me to even believe. Alright. Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Even though there's only one of her cards there, but whatever. Nice, okay. This should weaken them enough. Boom. Yeah, we'll do this. Get the... Really now. How fascinating. How very fascinating. And of course, there was no Draco in there. Yeah, he's not gonna die, is he? Oh, okay, good. He did. Good. Love it when my enemies perish. I guess I could Noble Phantasm to. Nah, I'm good. We'll just hit him with the Draco sword and then be done. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's his interlude unlocked. We're getting there. Getting there for that next Mystic Code level up. For inching closer and closer. Lando, bosh. Alright, get us closer. So, what's your take, Scholar Man? This island's no good either. No magical energy detected. We have several weak responses, but based on recorded data, it's probably just monsters. It's a bust. On to the next. You heard her? Drake, that Dr. Roman is a man. What? You heard her? To starboard. Avoid that island. Oi, oi. This island's also no good. That's 3 in a row. I'm happy the charts are filling up, but nothing looking like a clue. It looks like a clue. No servants around either. Even if there were, we probably wouldn't find someone who could put up a fight against Heracles. You never know. Alright, to the next island. We're just not gonna talk about how Drake called him Roman to her. Okay. I'm assuming that was probably just a localization typo then, if it's not mentioned at all. Like, he didn't give a witty retort. You know, something still bugs me. About that Medea, I mean. Medea? You... in that context, it wouldn't make sense for it to be a saying, though, because Roman said let's move on, and then... I don't know. I wouldn't read it that way, but maybe. Oh. You mean the young girl standing next to Jason, right? She looked too sweet to be called the Witch of Colchis. Yeah. If Medea transformed into a servant, she would definitely be her grown-up self, right? You'd think. Medea was betrayed terribly by Jason, so she massacred his wife and children for revenge. No matter how you look at it, they should have started killing each other the moment she was summoned. That's awful! At least Orion only flirts and randomly messes around with goddesses and other people's wives, right? Artemis? That's not good. Yeah, it's better to break those off clean. Pagiro? you... Damn it, that was a loaded question. It could be that she's the young Medea. Servants are summoned at the height of their powers, but this is before she became a witch. In other words, when she was first learning magecraft at Colchis Temple, before she became Jason's wife. That explains the way she looked and acted. She hasn't experienced Jason abandoning her yet. I wonder if we should pity her. Impossible. Once you become a heroic spirit, a slight difference in age won't alter your memories. I'm sure she knows the outcome of her story with Jason. So why does she act like that? It's obvious she's acting oblivious. It's a pity, but also horrifying. Unlike you, she's not someone who can look a person in the eye and pick a fight. What does that mean? I ignore humans because they don't matter to me, okay? I know this. What do they call that cold attitude of hers? That explains Blackbeard's obsession. She's obviously a soon... Bosh in New Orleans. Yeah, it's probably better you didn't get to finish that sentence. Or word, even. Alright. Wish I'd hit the jackpot this time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Definitely not impossible. Impossible. Oh. And give me Orion again, since Drake has resisted. Okay, let's swap out Gilles, because we have his interlude now. We don't have Jinkei's, right? Was hers the one that needed bond level 1? Or was hers also a higher bond level? I think all of them are bond level 2, right? So I think, yeah, I don't think we have hers yet. Yeah. I think so. What enemies await us here? Wyverns? Ghosts! Okay. Jinkei only needs... Oh, okay, well. Whoops, well... it's not a big deal. I can swap her out after. Okay, actually no, target that one first. Yeah, I didn't, yeah. Hopefully those two can kill that one. And then Draco. There we go, good, good, good. And Draco with this one, nice. Ow. Ow. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. That's what you get. Resent to Davy Jones, Loca. Alright, lower defense. Ba-bum. And currents do. Damn, no Orion. Okay. I should have checked that before I used her buff on herself, but whatever. I still get some good damage. Some good cabbage. Damage cabbage, same thing. That'd be real inconvenient. Just servant not knowing how to communicate with you. Like, what are you saying? Nihongo Jinai. No hablo inglés. Would Orion kill that one? Maybe. Well, I guess he is a noble phantasm. Yeah. Or someone to, yeah, that too. Basically this, well, I guess now it depends on the berserker, but yeah. There we go. And perfecto mundo. You know, it's surprising how quickly Jinkei gets her bond level up, given she's an assassin. Like, I don't know much about her. Like, maybe I don't know, but you think most assassins would be pretty slow bond-wise? I guess I don't know. Hey Ritsuka, which side are you betting on? Jackpot. I see. Well, I'm for. Eek?
An arrow in your head, darling. A jackpot.
She's a drunk, so she gets friendly, but oh, okay. That makes sense.
Master, we're under attack. Oh, an arrow. You should duck.
yeah, thanks. We really appreciate it, Uriel.
Darling, hey, does it hurt? Does it actually hurt?
It hurts a ton, idiot. You gotta pull it out. Maybe don't pull it out? Damn. Hey, I just realized. I can't touch the top of my head.
A shocking fact has just been discovered, Master.
Yeah. Pull it out. Come on. Hurry up.
All right. Artemis will do her best. Ready, set, twirl.
Twirl. Is she gripping it and like spinning him around? Like how? What? Oh no, she's like, okay, no, she's doing the. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just hurry up and pull it out. You're ridiculous.
Oh, this makes me so happy. It's not every day people think I'm useful like this.
For like the goddess of the hunt and the moon and whatnot, she seems rather pathetic. Just saying, she seems yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, you're making me cry. What an admirable maiden soul.
Wish you'd make expressions like that under different circumstances. Oh, I thought I was a goner. Huh? There's something on it. Is it a note?
What?
Oh, it's a message. Let me see. Somebody open it, please. Oh, your little paws can't. Okay. That's tough.
All right, let's see. Oh. Artemis? Hey, it's from someone I know. So stiff as usual.
Oh, good. A friend of yours. That's good.
Perhaps because she's a pure girl who's never known love? Someone you know? Who would that be? This girl is...
And it's gonna show us rather than... Okay. Rather than just have us... given the information then and there. Alright. Alright, fair enough. And... yeah, I'm not gonna worry about using a support or a, guest servant. Okay, swap Jinkei out. Let's put Caesar in. Yeah. And let's actually put Caesar to the front. Oh, okay, hi. Catalante or whatever, Adelante, and David.
Alright, it's delivered. sure to notice the letter on that arrow. It's not like they have any clues right now.
Yeah. Atlanta, yeah.
Now they've got to come to this island. They should, but there is an off chance. Or not?
I mean, you know, David, I guess, would be an interesting matchup for Herc. Because, I mean, Herc is sort of a Goliath. Kinda. Sorta. I mean, yeah.
Oh no, I'm getting anxious. If they don't figure out that arrow, we'll never get another chance. It's about time the Argonauts found us as well. And if things don't play out, it's checkmate. This is bad. It's super bad. I'm getting horribly anxious. I need some medicine. Shut up. They have no will to fight? Impossible. We've already confirmed. They're determined to fight. We're sure they're seeking the Ark, right? Otherwise they wouldn't be going island hopping. They'll surely come. The world will be destroyed if they don't. Oh, of course, my calculations are correct. Oh, but... no, I just can't. I can't stand the anxiety, the feeling that everything is futile. I know, my love. May I hold your hand? I would like your soft hand to guide me to tranquility. Desperately.
Maybe a little too desperate.
May you? You may not. So no. I would like an explanation as to why I may not, but... they're here!
Hey, are you really going to meet her?
Huh? Of course. She's a hunter who worships me. I have to give her my blessing.
Well, okay.
Orion, is there a problem?
I mean, well, Mash, Artemis is the goddess of virginity. Oh, yeah.
Oh, darling. Virginity?
You're embarrassing me.
Oh, but I do...
Okay, I don't think I needed to know that, Artemis, but okay.
I do run simulations every day of the day.
Who's it, you see? Okay. What's that now?
Orion first slams his hand against the wall.
Like, slam. Okay, so you want to be cubby-doned? Okay, gotcha.
And then he whispers in my ear,
Am I not good enough?
in a husky voice. And then... And then... Foe.
I don't know why, but Foe's gaze makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I could just cry.
Her head is just way too romantic. If she saw that, I think she would faint from shock. Huh?
Artemis.
And then... Wait, what's with that look?
Enemies are here, and I'd like you to defeat them.
Oh dear me, I'm so clumsy, tee. Okay, we'll defeat them quickly.
Right. Yeah. That wasn't strange at all. No, not at all. Alright. Alright, Caesar. Show me what you can actually... I'll wait on him until We have 3 of him. I want to see his full combo. A combo breaker. And there we have it. Okay. Hit him with the wombo combo. Oh yeah, stabby stab. Rolling Thunder. Okay, Roman Legion. Nice, nice, nice. Saber. And Saber. And Saber. It's a Saber party. Alright. And Excalibur. Then followed up with Draco and then Caesar in case they don't all die. But I'm pretty sure they will. I would be incredibly surprised if they don't all die. Yeah, no, they're dead. They are gone. They are extinct. They had no way out. No way out. Okay, there we go. We got his interlude now. The Old Man of the Mountain. FGO Artemis's chest is accurate to an ancient source when it isn't accurate to all preceding depictions. Yeah, I mean, you know, why wouldn't they go with the one that will bring in fan service, you know? Well, you know, that is fan service.
Combat complete. Let's keep going, Master. Wait. Huh? Are you the one who sent that arrow? That's right. Are you foes of the Argonauts? Or have you already given up and submitted?
Foes?
Very well. Then I shall show myself.
Okay, I was betting between her and David. It was her. Well, I was doing David's.
Forgive my questioning. I already knew the answer, but I still had to ask. We are, after all, the last hope in these seas. Adelante, I presume? Indeed. My true name is Adelante, a hunter in service to the goddess Artemis. Oh, come to think of it, we ran into each other a bit in France, didn't we?
Oh, you remember that? I'm mildly surprised, actually. Okay.
I was affected by madness enhancement back then, but this time I've been summoned as a normal archer. But for now, I perceive to be on your side. Thank you very much. My name is Mash Kirilite. This is my master, Ritsuka. And the ship's captain, Francis Drake, and this is Uriel.
We have a lot of archers. We got 3 archers and, well, technically a rider, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah. And then shield.
Yes. Good to meet you. This harmless-looking plush toy is Orion, and the animal is Foe.
Foe! A pleasure. By the way, Mash, why did you introduce me with Foe? Are we in the same category? Also, this is Artemis. Of course, yeah. Just ignores him.
Francis Drake, Uriel, Orion the plush toy, and Artemis, huh? Artemis?
Yeah, did you... When you fired the arrow, did you not realize? Okay.
Yes.
She's not joking, though.
Mash, was it? You can stop joking. Lady Artemis is the goddess of hunting and virginity. There is no way she could be summoned as a servant.
That's because she's hijacked Orion's.
Hey, darling. Adelante doesn't believe me. What's wrong with the goddess of virginity living for love, right?
Ha ha ha. No comment, no comment.
Huh? Really? It's true, Adelante. And the hunter goddess who lives for love, that's me. Artemis.
What in the hell?
Are you okay? I'm fine. The Holy Grail War and the Great Seas
Has strengthened my mind a bit. Uh-huh.
Even finding out the goddess I worship is
Hopelessly romantic won't be enough to break me. Mm-hmm. The wound is deep. Be disappointed. Hang in there, maiden.
You don't sound like you mean it. Anyway, I would like to introduce you to another servant. The servant in possession of the Ark. In other words, the man the Argonauts seek. The Ark is a noble phantasm? Indeed. He was the first servant summoned to these seas. His true name is...
Hey, I've been waiting a long time for you guys.
David. Foe.
Weren't expecting a bibbly boy, huh? Defeat Heracles. If only it were that easy. Alright, give me... Give me David. I have him, but I haven't... Actually, do I have him leveled? Wait a minute. I can get rid of the old man of the mountain. Hang on, are you... And his... Actually, wait. Wait uno momento. Let me... I'm gonna level my David a little bit. And then use the support guest Adelante. Do I have any level 1 or 2? I do. Oh, but that's not good enough. Never mind. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and get... yeah, of course we didn't. Of course. Why would we get lucky? Alright. Get him to 30. Then ascend. Good, I have enough of these. Harp of Healing. Okay. Alright, well I can't ascend him again, but I can get him at least to 40. See if we get that double HP. No. Because of course not. Of course not. Maybe? Perhaps? No.
C'est la vie.
Damn. Damn. My efforts to save Embers is doing this for naught. You know what? I don't care. You can stay at 39. I don't care enough to... I guess I could burn that extra Kojiro I have, but nah, I'm good. Okay, give me Adelante, and then we'll replace Old Man of the Mountain with David. Put him up front, and let's go. I guess I could give them craft essences, but who cares? I'll worry about craft essence when I need them.
Normally, I'd hold a feast with food and drink. But first, let me explain about the Ark. Fine with me. I like men who get to the point. Thank you. I am David, King of Israel. The Ark is my noble phantasm.
Yeah, that David.
Yes, that King of ancient Israel. Is there something on my face? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Psst, Senpai! I thought it was a perfectly valid question to ask.
Let's hear him out for now.
Foe. Now, before I continue, it seems we've been interrupted. While we're at it, let's recover any edible meat we find.
Are we gonna eat monster meat? Is that what you're implying? I don't know. I don't know if why. Yeah. You know, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Surely there's nothing wrong with monster meat, right? Alright, no, why would there be? That was not very Archer-esque of you, Mr. Archer. Really now. He lived. Okay, let's kill... Actually... I want to see this. This is as good a time to see his full combo as any. Not a single ranged attack. Not a single one. Okay. Right. At least we have one actual archer. He has to still have his year 1 animations, right? There's no way he's updated. I refuse. Yeah, okay. If when they do update him, they have to give him his sling. like how is he even an archer current? Like I guess he's an archer because of the sling thing, but he doesn't use the sling. Like, okay, you're right, sure. It makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's part of his, okay. Well, still, the fact that none of his regular attacks use it is... Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Bye, David. My bad. I didn't pay attention to you at all. Whoops. Let's do the quick combo with the Noble Phantasm at the end. Alright. What you working with, girl?
二大神に立てまつるリボスカタストロペ
Yeah, no, that'd be pretty catastrophic.
くらえ
A lot of dead soldiers if there were normal soldiers around. Okay.
望みを
Drake.
声にせよ
Draco. I don't know why I said Drake. Boom,
分
boom.
かった世の行く手が阻めん
本日の拷問これにて終了
I guess I can take Assassin of the Nightless City out. Her bond is already high, but you know, she's almost already at level 4 bond. I may as well keep her in until she hits it. Why not? Yeah, we'll keep doing this. Anyway, back to our discussion, because we were interrupted by a completely pointless fight. The Ark is a third-rate noble phantasm. If you make someone touch the box, they die. That's it. Oh. Could it be used for evil? Yeah, probably. Strictly speaking, it doesn't belong to me. It's like a contract that your God gave to humanity. It's not easy to steal, but it's bad news if stolen. What's more, you can't shift it into spirit form. I'm the servant summoned to this world along with the actual physical Ark. Oh. Even if I die, it will remain as long as someone possesses it. It is said that inside the box lies the stone tablets engraved with the 10 Commandments. But that's not all. That thing brings literal death, not just metaphorical. Anyway, after I heard from Adelante that Jason was after the Ark, I hid in the forest with her and waited for an opportunity. We waited for properly summoned servants like you. Well, Mash being properly summoned is, debatable. But yeah.
I was summoned as part of the Argonaut crew, but I didn't lose control of myself like Heracles. Maybe because I never liked Jason in life, or because I was summoned as an archer who can act freely. Either way, once summoned, Jason immediately sought the Ark. He kept saying that if he had it, he could be the king of these seas.
Yeah, you couldn't let that happen, huh?
Is the Ark a representation of kingship?
Hardly. It's just a relic I offered to God when I was a king. It's not a sign of kingship. It's simply something owned by a king.
David, may I ask something?
Of course. Ask me anything.
If I were to be sacrificed to this Ark, what would happen? If nothing else, that seems to be their goal.
Ahem. You're Yale, right? You were originally a divine spirit. If you were sacrificed to the Ark, yeah, this whole era would die. I thought so.
Huh?
Details. After the fight. Yeah, of course. Time travel is technically summoning if looked at from a certain angle, yes. I mean, especially, it's in Artoria's case, especially. Or at least 0 FSN. I don't know how that, well. Yeah. Cause yeah, Artoria definitively dies after she's sent back from the events of FSN, right? Or at least in Fate Route. Or not, well. Yeah. Because Avalon is technically death, just her own personal afterlife, technically. But, yeah. So then, actually, how does I? Yes, are all summoned versions of her that same one that's on the hill, or not on the hill, but under that tree, or is all of them post FSN the dead her? Like, actually, I assume that all of the ones post are actually dead her, right? Because that would make sense with how FSN ended. Or Fate Route, anyway. Talking of Saber version, of course, obviously. Because you know, Lancer and yeah, whatnot are very different. Very different people. Alright, get rid of the big boy. Yeah, yeah. But I guess another way you could look at it, though, is like her ending in UBW, right? It's presumed. Actually, do we know what Saber's fate is as far as UBW? Like, does she go on to, it's like same as Fate Route, die under the hill right after? Or die under the tree, not under the hill, under the tree? And then, because she technically, because she won, but she also, you know, came to the same conclusion of the Grail isn't something you want. So I assume her end is the same, just that version of her never meets up with Shiro? Because Shiro's... Actually, I wonder... Yeah, no, because Shiro and her wouldn't have had the romance. Cause, yeah, so yeah, he wouldn't go there. Man. There is no... Look... Maybe that post Fate Route, she does an Avalon, never passes from there. But post UBW, she dies, normal becomes no her. Yeah, oh, wait, yeah, because doesn't Avalon... Right, yeah, Avalon protects her soul, doesn't it? Like, it like, stops that version of her from becoming... From being, like, yoinked by the Throne of Heroes, right? So, yeah. Because, yeah, it wouldn't make sense otherwise. No. Would Adelante kill that first one? Maybe. Maybe. It was the wrinkle, technically it wasn't of Avalon, this one too. Yeah, cause yeah, I guess how would... Cause yeah, Merlin was also technically an Avalon, right? And he gets summoned at least here, so... Like I said before, the Ark brings death to all things. Sacrificing a soul that exists as a god regardless of rank would cause the box to lose control. The death of a god means the death of the world. The Ark is a disaster from that kind of era. If this was a normal world, it would only destroy the surrounding area, but... This is an unstable place that normally wouldn't exist, right? I doubt such a groundless world like this can survive. A singularity, was it? The thing blurring the foundation of human history. This whole era will disappear without having to wait for its collapse. There'd be no need to use a weird Holy Grail, or even steal mine for that matter. They can use that box to sacrifice the goddess, and at that point it will all be over. Why does Jason want to destroy the world so badly? I don't think he does. But I guess you don't know that yet, because obviously you weren't there for that conversation between Hector and Medea, so yeah.
He may not even know himself. Somebody may have convinced him that all he has to do is offer Uriel to the Ark. Either way, we know why they're after this noble phantasm, and why we must absolutely stop them. We absolutely must stop them. The question is, how do we defeat them? By the way, David, is your class archer?
That's right. Adelante is an archer as well.
Talk about unbalanced. 4 archers, a shielder, and 1 pirate. We're up against Heracles, Medea, and Hector. We don't have to count Jason, I suppose.
Is he that weak?
He's weak. Rather, he's never actually fought. He's a monster who formed the Argonauts with just charisma and eloquence, but he's no fighter. But I doubt having one useless member in their party poses any problems for them. They have Heracles, after all. Yeah. Multiple resurrections from the 12 labors, and above all else, his prominent combat techniques. I don't see how we can beat him.
We, on the other hand, are full of fighters who specialize in long-distance combat. Well, okay.
If we can get him to touch the Ark, we might be able to instantly obliterate him. Would he touch that easily?
Maybe.
It's a what if. Even a berserker can sense the magical energy around noble phantasms. You'd never walk up to a bomb, right? If you had no choice but to touch it, then maybe. But how could we force that situation?
I don't know, man. It seems like a long shot to me, but I don't know. I ain't no expert. Defeat Heracles 3. And... excuse me. I hiccuped and it forced a small burp out. That was disgusting, sorry. Let's put Francis back in. What's your bond level at now? Oh, you're at 1 still. I didn't pay attention during You know what? I know I said I would wait till she was at 4 before taking her out, but I'm just take her out now. You know what? Sure, let's put Parvati in. Let's throw her up front so we can see her attacks. Wrap it in a bag. Oh, the arc, yeah. I mean, yeah, just have like one little corner of the bag cut out, so that way hopefully we'll like clip him. You know, maybe you know, it could work.
望みを声にせよ。
こっちですか？
まだまだたんまりくらいや。
これくらいなら。
That was weaker than I was hoping. But yeah, she's weird. Isn't her? Yeah, she has 10,000 HP, but her attack is like half that, right? Can I not see her attack power here? I guess not. Okay. Oh, there it is, up in the corner. I was not looking at it. Yeah, hers. Her attack is only 5,700. So that's not great. Not great. She has insane HP though. Good on her.
そっちですか？はい。
望みを声にせよ。
これくらいなら。
そこだな。
Alright. And then her noble phantasm's up already. Wait, did I give her a craft essence? I did, yeah. I didn't realize that was in that slot, to be honest. We'll save it for her for the last fight. Is Parvati any good? Like, is she like useful in any scenarios at all?
いいね。
これくらいなら。響け。
そうだよ。
Damn it. Alright. Die.
いいね。まだまだたんまりくらいな。
Like, I can't imagine. Like, I know there are 4 stars that aren't great, but like, I can't imagine a 4 star is straight up bad, right? Probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Noble Phantasm here. I'm good. Alright, battle 3. Battle 3. Try. And then we'll do a Noble Phantasm chain.
感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動。トリシュールシャ
私の名前を覚えていきな。それを超えるドラゴン。太陽を落とした女ってな。見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の方。欲望に空を切り裂く銀星のきらめきである。ケイバロン古物アウレア。
次の皿をここに。ま
まだまだ食べ足り
I
ない
mean, I guess to be fair, she's a goddess of love, so I guess why would she really be powerful? So, okay, he was a level 1 bond interlude too. I can take Sheezer out. Sheezer!
Not just Heracles. Medea and Hector also possess terrifying power. If all three attack at once, it'll be impossible for us to hold out. If we could at least lure Heracles away from the others.
Yeah, no, Mash, I don't know, man.
How about we flee with the Ark in tow, and wait for an opportunity? Doctor, just go choke on an expired sesame butter or something.
What the fuck he do? How about we hole up? Anywhere like that near here?
Nope. Some cramped pagan catacombs are all this island has.
What was she again? The goddess of the Himalayas. Is the archetypal mother goddess and fertility image. Maybe I was thinking of the other Sakura face. Cause it was one of the alter egos from CCC had. Was it Kama? Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Even if there was some kind of stronghold here, it wouldn't be enough to hold off Heracles.
I suppose you're right.
Foe? Foe? Oh, what's wrong, Foe? Master? Master?
I have an idea. Why do I not like the sound of that?
Yes?
What's the plan? Ritsuka?
Oh, good. Nice. Great idea. You're just as reliable a woman as I thought. That's a reasonable strategy. But besides the servants, Ritsuka would also be at risk. Well, I guess that's life. The odds of winning usually go up with your life on the line. It's quite a gamble. If you fail, you're done. No turning back. A one-shot deal. So I guess the question is how the enemy will act. Yeah. Will Heracles head straight for Uriel?
Out of countless heroic spirits, Heracles is likely in the top tier. Well, yeah. Even though he's berserker, I doubt he's completely devoid of intelligence. Yeah. When he was fighting Asterios, he was dead set on going after Uriel. That's the reason Asterios somehow managed to keep up.
Berserkers are easy to lure. The one I can't get a read on is Jason. He impaled the enemy along with his own ally. Who knows what other cowardly tricks he'll pull off. No, don't worry about Jason. Trust me, I'm sure he'll act this way. It's true he's a coward, but more than that, he places absolute trust in Heracles. I like Ritsuka's plan. Count me in.
Count me in too.
Since everyone's betting equally, it's fine as long as one of us survives and wins it all. Yeah, true, I guess.
What destructive thoughts this guy has. Or is it irresponsibility?
And you, darling?
Are you expecting something from me, a plush toy? It's Mash who has it toughest here. She's risking her life on the front line. Shouldn't Mash decide whether we go through with this plan or not?
I'm fine. I'll make sure that the plan Master devised succeeds. Of course, that's contingent on the Doctor's cooperation. Doctor, you've been silent for a while now. Are you listening? Of course I'm listening. It's risky, but we don't have any time left. Count me in. We don't know when or where if King David will fall into enemy hands. I'll provide all the backup I can.
Let's win. Fight, win. Do whatever it takes.
Yes, Master.
Oh, we better hope this works. Otherwise, we're boned. Bonedly boned. Boom, 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 boned. Betting it all. And I guess we'll stick with Drake. Alright, take Caesar out. We have his his interlude. Yeah, give me Leonidas, actually. It shouldn't come down to him, so he should be fine. Yeah. If this fails, maybe should. Man, I mean, worst comes to worst. Do what you gotta do.
That's the island.
Ah, I see. Uriel hasn't been killed yet.
She's still alive.
Even though they know they're being targeted, I question their judgment. Well, whatever. It's their choice. I'll leave the decisions here up to our captain.
Alright. The look of the gods is on our side. Heracles, Medea, Hector. Land on that island and seize both Uriel and the Ark. I?
Whoa. Oh, someone shoot an arrow, huh?
Huh? Arrows? What fools. As if these flimsy arrows would work against Heracles.
What?
Lord Jason! They're aiming at you!
Yeah, I mean, you are the captain and their quote-unquote master, so I mean, makes sense. Get rid of you, it would... Yeah, it's a smart idea.
Well then, time to show off all our noble phantasms. I dedicate this to Apollo and Artemis. Phoebus Catastrophe. Or Catastrophe. Aw, how touching. What's wrong, darling?
Your head is in your hands and you're shivering. It's a knee-jerk reaction from hearing Apollo's name.
And then it's my turn. Deploy Noble Phantasm. Hear my song of love. Tristar amore mio. It might be a waste to use my Noble Phantasm on such a disgusting idiot. Well, whatever. I'll use it without hesitation. Noble Phantasm, Eye of the Uriel.
I'm jealous.
Jason, you're so popular. Let me share something with you too. Noble Phantasm, Hamesh Avanim.
Well, concentrated attack of noble phantasms. Ugh, what a pain.
They've also mixed in A-rank attacks. They're leaving no openings. Why? Why is it all directed to me? You damn cowards!
I mean, get rid of the commander and then the troops fall into disarray. Even though Hector and Medea are, I think, not really working. They're working with you, technically, but they have very different goals than you, would seem, so.
Please stay calm, Master. I shall protect you.
Oh, thanks, Medea. But I just can't count on someone so inexperienced. Buddy.
Hector, you stay here too. Protect me like a true servant. Heracles, they're just archers. Pulverize them with one blow.
We'll see about that. Up to this point, it's going just like the enemy wants it to. But what are they planning to do against Heracles? The Ox set aside, that shield girl isn't going to cut it. To defeat Heracles, they would need 12 wielders of A-rank noble phantasms, or... Nah, it can't be. There's no reason to risk one's life to that extent, is there, oh future mage? Okay. I mean, I think you underestimate how, foolhardy, some might say brave, the MC can be.
He's here, Ritsuka. I mean, Master. Do everything you can to protect me.
Okay. Got it.
I'll show you the route to take. For now, Ritsuka, just run. Yes, let's go.
He's here!
Just as expected. He's targeting Uriel. First, let's hold him down here.
Alright.
I'll give you as much support as I can. Mesh, this plan all depends on you. Time to brace yourself. I'll take Mesh with me. Yes, Mesh Kyrielite. Here I go.
You got it. Beat his ass. But don't eat it. Just beat it. He's a berserker, so I have no idea. Never mind. Okay. Well. Oh, please. The Shadow Heracles we fought in Fuyuki was stronger. How disappointing you are, Heracles. Wait, do I have any... I do have a Draco up there. Then... I don't know why I did that. Ow. How rude. How disgusting. Also, let me do this. Since we have Roman on him. And then hit him with a boom, a bang, a boom. And he should die. Die like the pig he is. Nice. Yeah, get out of here, Heracles. Get out of here. Yeah, you doing okay, Mash? You don't seem to be doing okay.
As predicted, he's headed towards Uriel. I know. On to the next.
I hope this keeps going to plan. I have a bad feeling about it. Something tells me something may go horribly wrong.
But we'll see. We shall see. Hey, can't you run any faster?
I'm trying! I don't want to be smushed into a pulp either.
He's here. He's caught up. Mash, go. Yes, great hero Heracles. It's time for a rematch.
Damn, Mash! Alright, Artemis. Let's do this.
Yeah, I won't pull any punches here.
Damn, buddy's really not having it, huh? He's pissed. He wants that Yura booty. Oh, he got stronger. Let us once again raise attack power on Las Draco. And then, may as well put this on. Okay, and then, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, get zapped. Get zip zapped. Ow. Drake, you're not okay. Yeah, no, you're not okay. And then we should do a wombo combo. Which isn't gonna kill him. Okay, well, Heracles, yeah, buddy, that's our bad. Oh, bye, Drake. Okay. That's unfortunate. But it is over. David, all you, buddy. You got it. Do your thing. Do your thing, King. Nice. Good work, buddy. You did good. Alright, Heracles, how you feeling, bud? You feeling worn down, huh? Huh? Give you all 1-2? Let's continue going with, yeah, Drake.
He's here. Uriel, Ritsuga, hurry. Master, do your best. Just hang in there a bit longer.
I'm super duper running.
He's here, so get ready. We've caught up. Here we go.
Yeah, just keep whittling him down. Yeah, this is going all according to plan. No hitches whatsoever. Okay, actually, let me put these on. Because I have the Roman up. Boom, boom, boom. This should do a good chunk. Okay, apply Roman, deal some nice damage. Ow. Alright. And now do it again. And this should kill him. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, it did. Nice, 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 nice.
まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ。
Oh, Leonidas was also a one bond interlude. Okay. Dope. I will take those. Okay. Bidding it all. Final node. Drake. And then let's swap out Leonidas for... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. You know what? I do want to see what, Paris's interlude is like. Let's throw him in there. Around of the only time any myth where a wrestle deity was talked down. Heracles had to catch a special doe that was scared of... Oh, the sacred not scared, sacred Artemis. It's one of his labors. He couldn't catch up to. No, so we went with an arrow. And Artemis. Yeah, I mean Artemis is well, at least when it comes to anything other than Orion, I guess, seems pretty reasonable. You know, I'm not surprised she would hear him out. Because, I mean, she does spend all of her time, like, hanging around human women. So, I mean, well, yeah. Her huntresses or whatever they're called. So, I mean, I guess they're not all human. I guess, didn't she have some, like, nymphs in there? I don't think they were all human. I think it was just all women, not necessarily human. I remember. Yeah. Some forged nymphs.
Run. If you don't hurry. Yeah, he's catching up. He's here. There's nowhere to run anymore. He's scared.
I'm not scared.
I see. You're overdoing it. If we stop, he'll catch up to us. We have no choice. Jump over the you-know-what.
The poop? Oh, the arc. Oh. Even if a touch means death? I mean, yeah.
Never mind that and just jump. Trust me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We did it. You can do anything you put your mind to, Master. He stopped. It looks like Heracles was able to understand. What that box separating us really is. That's far enough, Heracles. Heracles, the noble phantasm that Jason seeks is right in front of you. The Ark kills whoever touches it. Since you still have 10 lives, this is the only way to defeat you.
Uh-huh.
Master, bear with us just a little longer. Heracles, we'll stop you. Here we go.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to, so he's trapped between them and the Ark, so they're gonna try and force him into it. But wait, couldn't he just jump over it like we jumped over it? Okay. Okay. Right, yeah. Makes sense.
よかろう我が舌を喜ばせろ。そうだよ。
I feel like the writers kind of didn't think that through. Just maybe.
よかろう。
Oh yeah, no, I completely like skimmed over that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. If there's not enough headroom for him to, yeah, because he's like what 9 feet tall or something. Yeah, if he doesn't have the room to jump over it, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that's on me. I'll own that one.
欲望の熱は止まらぬ。
こっちですか。
よかろう。
はい。
行くぞ。受けれ。 よかろう。
こっちですか。
Come on. You know Jason's a piece of shit, Heracles. Don't gotta listen to him, bud. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get through to you. So it's murder time. Murder. Murder most foul.
我が舌を喜ばせろ。世の行く手が阻めぬ。ロササウディス。獣の使いや。
Well, at least we got the Roman applied to him. I didn't realize he had evade on, to be honest. I didn't look at his active things. Yeah, maybe this will do some damage. Some decent damage. Okay, not very much. Damn, okay, you know, I get it. She hit you with a noble phantasm. She kind of deserved it. But damn. No. Alright, Heracles. This is your end. Alright, let's see how this ends. Heracles, what happens to you? Do you get pushed into it?
Take this. Force him in. Alright, he touched it.
That was kind of anticlimactic. Anyone else kind of disappointed by that? Anyone else kind of? Okay. All right.
Okay. We've defeated Heracles. No, it was more like he disappeared instead of dying. Honestly, I still can't believe it. Master, are you alright?
I thought I was gonna die. This is...
You were all terrified, but I'm glad you're not just some savage hero. You knew your own weakness and still did what you could. You did a wonderful job, Master. Now the only one left is that revolting Jason. Let's go free the seas once and for all.
Yeah, I'm glad Uriel approves. Oh, okay. And this is the final section, right? It was 14, not 15. Oh, so this is it. Let me... This is not what I wanted. Why did I back all the way out? I wanted to just go formation, party setup. And let me see. Actually, you know what? Nah, let's... Yeah, no, we can stick with this team. That's fine. I was gonna swap it out, but... Nah. May as well close it out with them. Alright. Give me... Yeah, I may as well close it out with Drake. It's her singularity. Yeah. Yeah, I had to. I was like, you know what? let's throw them all in here. It's Drake's kind of harsh in the mood, but you know. Yeah, and then I have my FSN party. I'm just waiting to get either when to get, you know, Saber Artoria or Heracles, or I guess I can put Hassan of the Cursed Arm in here, technically. But I guess if I were to do that, I'd replace Kojiro, if anything. But yeah. Yeah, just making some joke parties. Or I guess themed parties more than anything, I guess. He's late.
The arrows have stopped. Midia, check things out with your familiar. That's unnecessary. It seems Heracles has been defeated.
What? Hey, Midia, that's not funny. No, she's not being funny.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Jason, can you hear me? Well then, we're coming for you.
Impossible.
Heracles! What happened to Heracles?
He dead.
Oh, come on. You really need to ask. If he was alive, we obviously wouldn't be, right? Since we're alive, it means he's dead. It's pretty simple logic. There's no way he'd die. He's Heracles, the great immortal hero. He's the epitome of a hero. Someone who heroes admired, challenged, yet still fell short of. There's no way a petty, ragtag bunch like you could ever overcome someone like that. I guess even you feel a semblance of friendship, even if it was a distorted one. Well, fine. If that's what you want to believe, so be it. We'll settle the match. Get us out of here.
Think you're running?
We're retreating. Using this holy grail, all I need to do is summon a new servant.
Yeah, but none of them will be as good as Heracles, so I mean... As far as I can tell, we're still at an advantage here. Well, gotta follow the captain's orders. What do you mean? Without Heracles, all we have to do is, like, overpower the two of you. Like, yeah, maybe in terms of raw quality, you and Medea are better, than any single servant on our side, but it's still a mismatch in terms of numbers. Like, I feel like you overestimate yourself there, Hector.
So you are thinking of running, just as I thought. Men, are you all ready? Golden Hind, this is our last voyage, our final task as pirates. The target is the Argo. The treasure they hold captive is the freedom of the seas. We'll have them pay us back in full. Ring the bells, brothers.
Oi, oi, bosh.
Hard to port. Make a steady approach and fire the cannons and guns. What are you doing? Hurry up and cut us loose.
With so many archers on their side, their attacks are that much more fierce.
Never mind the cannonballs. It's Atalante's arrows. We're the only ones who can block them. Damn, how are they catching up? This is the legendary ship Argo. It's in a different class from their mundane sailboat.
The difference is in the helmsman, I guess. Those are the skills of one who has lived with the sea. They're fundamentally different from someone who just takes his boat out casually. What do you have to say about that, Jason?
Damn, we have no choice. Oh, Holy Grail.
She's blushing?
We've caught up with you, pretty boy. Let's see what you got. You lowly scum! Go! Kill them! Foe! That's the Shadow Servant. Be careful, everyone. Oh boy, what a rotten thing. But I guess since you're relying on tricks like this, it means you're pretty much cornered, right? How dare you, you piece of... Now, Jason, was it? No need for such a scary face. Guess I really hit the mark, didn't I?
Yeah, no, you pegged him perfectly. Just don't peg him the other way. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's shadows of two people we've dealt with before. Caligula and the Phantom of the Opera. Pshaw. Pshaw. They ain't short. Let's go. Zip zap. Zippity zap. You know what? Drake, you can have evade. Yeah. Give me the bonus. I don't care if she's resisted. Okay. And now we throw these on. Let's hit him with it. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Oh, fuck, you're right. Why did I do that? I wasn't even thinking about it. Why did I do that? I was just kind of... Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I honestly wasn't thinking about them. I was just thinking about killing them, and yeah, it slipped the mind. I don't know.
よかろう。はいよ。はい。そこだな。
Not too much to be done there, I suppose.
これくらいなら。
Yeah, this should kill Shadow Servant B, Caligula, and then... Yeah, Noble Phantasm, Phantom of the Opera. Oh right, he's resistant. Okay, well that's
感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動。
Well, that didn't work. I was hoping you'd die, but
こっちですか？
we'll do it this way. Do it the hard way. The rock hard way. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, no interlude for her yet. Not for him either. I guess his is higher. Can't we got one bond with a Peris? Nah, you freaking out even more, Jason? You freaking to flip out? Alright, let's board. Then again, we're just all archers. Actually... Okay, yeah. I'm going. Being an archer doesn't mean I can't handle close-range combat. In that case, I guess I'll go too. If I die, I'll trust you'll take care of the rest. Foe! And Mash will be their shield. Providing. Oh, okay. She'll just have to stay in the party for a while, I suppose. No problem there. No problemo whatsoever.
先輩は潮干狩りに行ったことはありますか？
Okay, this is kind of silly.
主にアサリやハマグリですが、マテ貝や潮吹き。
I have enough fragments to exchange, but because I didn't get them from the quests, I can't use this as a quick exchange option. Like, I have to go through to the shop. That's kind of silly. Oh, we go to weekly? Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind.
ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。今日は何がお望みかな？
Why does it only work from weekly? That's weird.
マスター、マイルームから閲覧できるマテリアルには目を通していますか？
Wait, no, I had to have gotten them from...
サーバントとの記憶や今までの旅の記録を見返すことができます。
I don't know. Maybe I'm on crack. Nah, I have no idea. Pioneer of the stars. Would be fighting Hector, it would seem. Alright, yeah, Draka. You know what? Yeah, I don't care about having the guest servants. Give me. You know what? Yeah, Altera. Why not? Hector! Yeah, I know. Alright, Media. If the need arises, I'll be counting on you.
Yes, it's my duty to protect our master. I will look after him until the very end.
Oh, scary. Is this what they mean by naturally insane? Hi, future girl. Your name was Ritsuka, right? I'm impressed you've come this far. It's truly amazing. France, Rome, now here. I appreciate you coming all this way. I value that kind of perseverance. Do know about Chaldea? Oh, my hunch was right, that's all. I'm just a warrior who couldn't pick a master to serve. Now let's see who can hold out longer. This old man's pretty confident in defensive battles. Didn't you say that already? And we kind of beat you off? I mean beat you back? So, come at me with everything you've got, brat. And I'll show you how experience trumps youth.
This is Hector, the hero of the Trojan War. We can't let our guard down. Let's take him down, Master.
Don't we literally... Yeah, Paris is his brother, right? Or half-brother, anyway? Or... I should have put Paris to the front of the party. Full brother, okay.
私を神の鞭と呼んだな。
Roma. You know what? I'll wait on you. Let's take this guy out first.
そうか。
Let's see Altera's full combo. Not impressed. Not impressed whatsoever. Also, wait, I should probably put this on. That would help. Boom, boom, boom. And dead. Oh, she still says old animations? Okay. That sucks. I mean, as far as like the old animations go, old but not launch, okay. That's not that bad. Because I was gonna say, hers actually don't look that bad, and so yeah, that makes sense. That, like, not like as nice as some of the like newer ones, but they weren't terrible. I just wasn't impressed. Yeah. Okay. Let me boost attack power. Meh. Alright. Throttle him. Yeah, not quite. No, so close. He was so close. Okay. Well. Now, you'll die to our weakest soldier, Parvati. I'll make sure of it. I'm pretty sure she'll kill him with the first. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did a second one. I thought maybe she would do it in one hit, but since they were the same class, I was like, she doesn't have any effectiveness, so yeah, be safe. Alright, we got our initial Mystic Code to level 10 now. Nice. I'll take those. Also, I was in desperate need of Lancer pieces, so I will take those. Damn it, this is it for me. Well, I did what I could. But at least I'll leave a parting gift. Uriel, offer your life to the Ark.
Oh no! Yes, that's what I expected you would do.
What?
Eye of the Uriel.
This old man's scheme. How'd you see through it?
Oh, I didn't see through anything. But you killed Asterios. That alone was reason enough for me to pay close attention to you, old man.
I guess I'm just not cut out to be a villain.
Yeah. I mean...
No, I guess to be fair, the Greeks were the bad guys as far as the Trojan War goes. I mean, Paris taking... Yeah. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. No, you know, like, again, Paris/Troy isn't blameless, but was it Agamemnon, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? Hang on. Or was it Menelaus? Who was the king whose wife was stolen? It was one of those. I don't know. But yeah, no, he had just a generational... Oh yeah, it was Menelaus, okay. I knew it was one of those two. He just had a generational crash out over his wife being taken, which, again, fair, but, you know, after the fact that he didn't get over it after the first year of the war, kind of, like, bro, just give it up, man. like, bro, you give it up. Hector? Yeah, he gone.
Hector's passed on too. Lord Jason, what shall we do now? Impossible to surrender or retreat. I'm a mage who can only heal and defend. Now what shall we do?
Silence, woman. If you're my wife, act like one and think about protecting your husband.
Yes, of course I'm thinking, Master. After all, that's what a servant does.
Was that a look? Why are you still smiling? Don't you understand what this situation means? Oh, I think she does. I think she very much does. Yeah, something tells me you're not. You're gonna have an ally by the end of this. Alright, you know, for the final fight, let's have one of the guest servants in. We'll do Drake, because she has advantage. Or effectiveness. And you know what, let's, even though we already dealt with Hector, so I lose the kind of funny factor, I'll put Paris in just to see his moves. I haven't actually seen his moves yet, I don't think.
Wait, and before that, I have a question for Jason. Who gave you such an idiotic idea of sacrificing Uriel to the Ark?
That's none of your business!
Oh, I think it is. After all, if you had sacrificed her, the world would have been destroyed.
What?
Of course. That box brings death. To offer it a divine spirit is completely insane. This era is unstable to begin with. It would have killed the era itself.
Ridiculous. Lies. That can't be.
That's why I'm asking you. Sacrificing a divine spirit will grant infinite power. Who tempted you with that promise? Was it Hector? Medea? Medea? He's lying. Isn't he? Sacrificing a divine spirit to the Ark would have granted me powers and invincibility, right? No. I mean, that's what he told me. It is no lie. After all, the death of an era brings complete destruction. If the world is destroyed, your enemies will cease to exist. See? That makes you invincible, no? But he would also cease to exist, so I mean, okay. You people lied to me. That doesn't serve my purpose at all. I was finally going to create an ideal nation. What, one where everybody worshipped you? Like what? One where everyone respects me, yeah, okay. A true utopia where all are content and there is no war. Was this trial not for that purpose? Was it not to give me a second chance? That's a dream that can never come true, Lord Jason. It's beyond you. You'll never be an ideal king. Even if your heart truly wished for peace, your soul is hopelessly twisted. You cannot make your dream come true. Not in the manner that you desire. You'll only realize your fate the moment you obtain what you truly desire, then crush it with your own hands. What? What are you talking about, witch? What does a woman who is holed up in a rural shrine know? I was born the son of a king, but my uncle robbed me of my throne. I was forced into the care of a centaur. Even while suffering that indignity, I became resourceful. I built the Argo and gathered a crew of heroes. So what part of me, where am I lacking the qualifications to be a king? I just wanted to take back my own land. I just wanted my own nation. How is that wrong, you traitor? Such a pity. Ever since I was summoned, I've told you nothing but the truth. I am Princess Medea. Prior to being betrayed, I was a witch who blindly believed the one who summoned me. That is why I've protected you all this time. You were chosen by that king. Everything is real. Everything is true. Though there may have been some misunderstandings. For example, I just said I would protect you, yes? But how I will protect you? Huh? This is how.
She gutting him for the Grail?
What? You! Stop! What are you doing? No! My body is melting! Foe! Foe! Oh, Holy Grail! Oh, ultimate vessel granting my desires! Manifest! Remember! You are one of the 72 demon gods! I shall give you the strength to fight. I shall give you the strength to rise up. Let us fight together for the sake of destruction. Now then, rank number 30, Sea Fiend Fornius. Use that power to put an end to your journey. A demon god? This is the second one of those mean deities we've seen. Something like that really exists? Yeah. This is a surprise. What did she just say? Rank number 30, Fornius? She's talking about Solomon's demon gods. Will we be able to defeat it?
Oh, we beat one before, kinda. We'll be okay.
Hit it. All right. If it can be hit, it can be defeated.
Yeah, you get it, Drake.
Mash. This is truly the final battle. Come, get a hold of yourself. You came all this way to slay that thing, didn't you? So hold your head up high. This is it. The final battle. Be brave and laugh your fears away. Say, I have no use for a monster. Just give me a pretty crown.
Whoa? We just heard something awfully rare, yeah? Did boss just say a seriously feminine line? Yeah?
Shut up, you fools. You're hiding your cabins. This isn't something you can handle. Anyway, Mash, just do it, and forget what I just said. If you keep hesitating, I'm going to take that second Holy Grail for myself. Nah, we're good. Captain Drake. Yes, understood. Master, visual confirmation of the final enemy of this era. Commencing correction.
Oh, correct that, Media. Let's go, Mash.
Hi.
Oh, that demon will have no clue what's coming to it, Demon God Pillar appears.
大義である。
Alright.
貴様らの結末。よう見届けよう。
Let's do damage boost, and then
よかろう。
it's pagan time.
世の行く手が阻めぬ。
And by pegging, I mean peg leg, obviously, because Drake is a pirate. Nothing else. Yeah. I mean, we don't get that much XP from the story missions quite yet, so yeah, not having a non-maxed out clothing is fine. Oh, Paris!
ヘクトール兄さん、お任せします。こちら、
Oh,
ヘカテの恵みです。
that's unfortunate. another. We got another twink archer taking his place, though. Really, no Roman. Really now. Okay.
よかろう。我が舌を喜ばせろ。
Yeah, we'll just do old Drake.
世の行く手が阻めぬ。スケリアワリティ。
Might not even kill her. Okay. Oh no, it did. Okay, no, okay, good.
逃げてください。
Ow. Okay, increase noble phantasm strength. And may as well pull one of these numbers. Boom, boom, boom.
世の行く手が阻めぬ。
私の名前を覚えていきな。モートエルドラゴン、太陽を落とした女ってな。
Okay, not great damage. Okay, now we're getting. Alright, we survived. Or no, we didn't. Okay. Goodbye, twink number 2. Now we have Thief and Fertility Goddess. I guess it's our best bet. Don't kill Draco. Here. Here. This might be a problem. We might not be okay. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This isn't fine. This isn't fine. We're fucked. Unless... Okay. No point of... Well, that has the highest critical. Hang on. Is there any buffs I can do? Critical strength. Put evade on. Yeah. Okay. We might make it through with evade on. Okay. And then triple buster. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Yeah, it's nothing. Not even close. not even a little bit.
We got it, Master.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Media.
Yes, Jason. Is something wrong?
Fix me, my Media. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. I don't think she cares, but... I don't think she gives a damn. What are you doing, you slowpoke? I said fix me. She doesn't care, buddy.
I can't do that, Jason. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'll be falling soon myself. It's such a pity. Originally, the world would have sunk with you.
Why you? Just as I thought.
Although it has nothing to do with me. But it's true that I did know you. Even as we speak, the memories of Princess Media are coming back to me. Even if she was betrayed, even if she was cursed at, even if she'd been deceived from the very start, she truly, truly adored her Lord Jason. You had been given divine power, yet you were endlessly innocent, like a child excited over receiving a paltry treasure. You were hopelessly cruel and completely innocent. Despite being weak, you attracted others and inspired loyalty. That's who you were, Jason. That was her first love. but you were quick to betray everything. That's the only way you knew how to live. If so, isn't it easier to sink along with the world so that you won't be betrayed? You were never supposed to return to your land.
Damn witch! You treacherous damned witch! Die! Die! Go to hell! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Poor personality to the end. Couldn't even offer any apology.
I'm sorry, Lord Jason. I wanted to protect you from him, but I had no way of doing so. I don't have much time left. I only wish I could have dreamed a beautiful dream in my final moments.
Midia's about to vanish. No, before she does, Ritsuka, you have to ask her. Who's behind all this?
I'm no longer at liberty to tell you that, since I've lost to him as a mage.
Princess Media the mage, not the servant, was defeated. In other words...
Yes. Please be sure to prepare yourselves, newest and last mages from my distant era. You don't stand a chance against him. As mages, you have no prayer of defeating him. So, go gather stars. Numerous dazzling stars. Stars that can rise against the greed and beast hidden within man's heart. Stars that can remain bright even without a storm, and light up the sky.
Media the mage, not the servant, was beaten. I guess we'll figure out what that means later.
Elimination confirmed. Holy Grail collection complete. No enemies left. End combat actions. Error correction complete. The wind has stopped blowing. Ah, this is the end. There's nothing that can be done. The sea will end soon, but not anything like the giant whirlpool earlier. This is a good ending. It's a new birth. Our sea is coming back to us.
Hey, it's goodbye to this damn weird sea. We did it, man. I can't say I won't miss you. I won't miss it though. After all, these waters were full of adventure. Hey, we're vanishing, one after another. Guess it's how life works. Rank and foil exit first. Master Ritsuka, see ya. Thanks for helping the captain. We'll get hanged sooner or later, but you good folk. Let this be a lesson. Never keep the company of pirates.
Everyone. Ah, we can finally go home. Come on, Orion. A new journey of love awaits.
This is supposed to be a nice goodbye scene. Don't you want to look cool? Ah, forget it. I'm tired. Well, I hope we can meet again with me in a different form. Farewell. Oh, and Mash? How about a kiss goodbye for good measure? Nah, not happening, buddy. No? Okay.
Darling, how about a goodbye from me?
Nah, I'm sorry.
And so our roles are played out now. Oh, what a terrible time. Without me or my loser sister around, it's dreadfully boring. Although I would like to meet him again someday. I'll have to call him by name and make fun of that embarrassing confession of love. Oh, that's right. Ritsuka, you did well too. As a final reward, I'll give you a little kiss.
Oh?
Get down on your knees. Here. Smooch.
Oh, okay. What? You getting jelly mash? You getting jelly?
Well, safe travels. Make your next struggle as merry as this one.
What's up, Mash?
I'm happy I was of service this time. I didn't want to be defeated like last time. That said, I haven't really shown what I can do yet, so please call on me again sometime. Still, from now on, how should I go about honoring Lady Artemis?
I don't know. Fall in love? I don't know.
Well, it's about that time. It seems you have various struggles ahead, but do your best without being discouraged. With 2 humans, a quarrel ensues. 100 will create competition. 1,000 will cause confrontation. That holds true no matter what era. You should fight your own battle. Please wait. You knew about the 72 demon gods. Was that, really a demon god? The doctor claims they don't exist. Oh, did I say as much? Why would you think so? Well, naturally. You're King David of Israel. You're the father of King Solomon, who is said to have summoned the 72 demon gods. Foe!
It's true Solomon is my son, but summoning spells are beyond my capabilities. Pfft, damn, Roman!
How utterly useless. Ah, how rude. But what about yourself? It seems you said that demon god was no demon god. On what grounds? Well, that wasn't exactly my image of one, or... Roman is a fan of King Solomon. I hear he's been an admirer for a long time. Hey, Leonardo! That was a secret! A secret! That's why you don't accept the demon gods, isn't it? You don't want to believe your idol messed with such disgusting things. Right, you're correct. The 72 demon gods are both the beginning and the pinnacle of summoning spells. They couldn't be foul creatures like that. I mean, he's King Solomon, you know? He's the king who held the omnipotent 10 rings, built the first temple in Jerusalem, and made Israel prosperous. How could someone like that command such monsters? Or even worse, plot the destruction of humanity? And there you go. As his father, what do you think, King David? Does King Solomon have a connection to that demon god?
Well, I mean, they have been mentioning a king, right? So, I mean, it would make sense that the one controlling these demon gods would be the one they're connected to.
Solomon wouldn't do things like that, you know? Basically, he's a cruel, vulgar, good-for-nothing. What? How terrible! I can't believe anything anymore!
I mean...
Haha. My apologies. It's my fault for not having much to do with Solomon. I was never interested in child-rearing.
Yeah.
But certainly, though he was a fool, he was honest. As for destroying human history, well, I don't think he would consider it unless he was betrayed by all 10 of his secret lovers. In his own way, that makes his image even worse.
Yeah.
So, just how bad is the public's image of King Solomon? Well, I must be going. I leave the rest to you. But if anything happens, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, We have. Don't you worry. We've got you already.
Right. So we still don't have any definite information about the demon gods yet.
Yeah.
But King Solomon is involved, and that's the ugly truth. Doctor? Oh, no, never mind. Now, Captain Francis Drake.
Didn't he have like 700 wives, 300 concubines, with 10 secret lovers to make it? I don't know, honestly. I don't know enough about the history or even just like how he's portrayed in the Bible to know for sure. So I have no idea.
Thank you very much with so many special cases this time. I wasn't really much help. Lucky we had a dependable voyager like you on site. Thanks to that, history has been successfully corrected.
Well, at least this part of it anyway. We still have a few to go, you know, but
Oh, it was nothing. I couldn't do much in the end. Ah, if I could become one of those servants too, I'd be a little flashier.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's an impossible request. A pirate like me can never be treated like a hero.
Yeah. You're already a fine hero, Captain.
Really? Since it's coming from you, I'll believe half of it.
What, that you're fine?
So if history is corrected, will I really lose my memories of all of you?
That's what happens.
Well, you don't have to say a word. That look in your face says everything. I see. I guess I can't sail around the world with you folks. A pity. But that's fine. Our time together was short, but it was a merry journey. So go. For seafarers, parting is always abrupt. Blown up by a cannonball, washed away by a wave, and ultimately lose sight of our destination and die. That's why we take those fears, and always brush them off with a laugh. Yes, goodbye, captain who navigates across the seas of freedom. It's too bad. During this journey, I wanted to discover my wish and report it to you, Captain. What we talked about before? How you're troublesome because you have no wishes? It bothered you that much? Don't be silly. Or rather, you already have a wish, Mash. You know very well what you want to do. Huh? Captain Drake, what do you mean? Saying you have no wish is wrong. In the first place, nobody is without greed. All humans have some kind of wish. You can't live without one. The only difference is living while knowing what it is, or spending your whole life not realizing it. Same with that Jason guy. Even he had a dream of creating a utopia. His homeland banished him, and didn't save him. I don't know if he did all this to prove them wrong. Still, he wanted his nation to be a peaceful one. The man was obsessed with the desire to rule, and at the very end he arrived at his true wish. Yes, Jason's actions and behaviors were reprehensible. But, surprisingly, he was thinking of the people. Though selfish, he was trying to protect others. Aye. Sometimes sinners do saintly deeds. Well, saints sin. And that's humans for you. And that's us. That's why everyone's got a wish. It's just that some go their whole lives without realizing what their true wishes are. Captain Drake? Which type am I? You? You're the type that's better off not realizing. You should just stay the way you are. I'm sure you'll know in the end. you'll realize what you want to do, and why you continue to raise that shield to defend others. I'm the opposite. I already knew. The sooner you know, the uglier the punchline ends up being. Captain Drake, are you, from now on, your life... It's fine. You needn't state the obvious. I know how it ends for me. I die, right?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Life is interesting. Once you know you're going to die. No. Because you will die, you want to live in the moment. I'm not really a fiend for treasure. What I want is money and pleasure. We're gonna die eventually, so I want to enjoy every single moment while I can. Thanks to you, I now know how vast the world is. It's a never-ending journey, even if I go all out. I'd be satisfied to take just a little of that, and blaze one of the many trails available. How blessed, how inconvenient, and how it would be just like what I wish an ending to be. So never mind. Don't worry yourself over my dying days. Farewell, Mash and Ritsuka. You too, cowardly scholar guy. The reward for saving an era. Let's see. When your journey ends, just remember how much fun you had with me. That'll be enough.
Oh, I was hoping she would give us a kiss too, like Uriel. Will do. Farewell, Captain. Fare thee well. Hi, Roman.
Welcome home. Good job, Ritsuka and Mash. This makes 3 eliminated singularities. Protecting human history. That mission is no longer just a pipe dream. I'll look into that demon god on my end. For the time being, I'll focus on King Solomon's era. I'll use Chaldeus and Sheba to observe the Earth of 1000 BC. Are you sure? Sheba's range is the Christian era. Go back further than that and you lose accuracy. Plus, it would require vast amounts of magical energy and electricity. Chaldea's current reserves aren't that. With my pride on the line, I'll take care of that somehow. As for magical energy, I might know someone who can help. Really? I thought chances for outside help were non-existent. Foe! Huh? Oh yeah, sorry. I had the wrong idea. I'll get by somehow with Da Vinci's stash. Anyway, you two need to unwind. Next up is the 4th singularity, the turnaround point. France, Rome, and the sea. Each time the number of irregularities has been increasing. Maybe with the next singularity, the real target will come. That's why I want you to rest up. We've got some time until the next race shift. Foe! Good job, Senpai. You did your best too, Foe. Q! By the way, Senpai, did you want to sail around the world with Drake?
Let's go after this is over.
After our battle is over? Yes. Not a trip via race shift, but a journey in this era. I want to enjoy a world in which the future isn't decided yet, just like Captain Drake. Senpai, I think this recent search for the Holy Grail was the most special case so far. The process solely was to head somewhere. It was a battle on a seemingly endless sea. Along the way, I think I learned something. Good and bad people alike contribute to human history. Human diversity and contradictions. Expectations, too. Humans are brutal creatures. They use wisdom and gain power for their own desires and objectives. That is a truly brutal trait. You could say that they are the most powerful and barbaric organisms on the planet. But there's hope in that brutality. The hope of realizing what couldn't be realized. The power not to let the impossible remain impossible. This power, this hope, she taught us that is what makes us human. I don't know if I have such a power, but I would like to get as close as I can. So I can keep fighting by your side, Senpai. To become a servant you can be proud of someday. Now then, Senpai, foe, sweet dreams. We're on dry land for the first time in a long while. We don't have to worry about getting seasick anymore. Please have a nice and long rest.
I'm sure we will. Or at least we'll try to. Foundation restored. We got a holy grail. Oh, and I needed phoenix feathers. Oh, good. There's actually someone I've been trying to ascend, but I needed feathers for them. Nice. Very useful. Very handy. Oh, I guess we got a free David. The Mist City, London unlocked. The Fourth Grand Order is set in 1888 AD, during the Industrial Revolution, a period in which the British Empire reached unprecedented heights of development and prosperity. London is cut off from the world by a lethal, otherworldly fog. Deep within the miasma, the Fourth Holy Grail stirs. Okay. I already knew that Mordred was going to be part of the Fourth Singularity because her requirement for her interlude is literally complete the Fourth Singularity. But it's still weird having her. I guess it's not that weird to have her in London, I guess. I was gonna say it's weird, but like, I guess not really, because like you have people in the modern era in, you know, Zero and FSN and whatnot. So I guess it's not that strange. And it makes sense because she's from Britain, England, just from a long, you know, a few hundred years earlier, but still, I don't know. It feels weird to me. I don't know. It feels weird. But anyway. Yeah, no, I guess that's it. Oh, Gogeta, it was you the other day who asked me about like 7 servants for a Holy Grail war that haven't been fatified yet, right? I actually thought about it and came up with an answer for all of the classes, if you're still interested. How'd the event go? Clean out the show. I haven't cleared it out fully yet. I'm gonna grind later to clear out the last that's left. There's not much left though. Yeah, so before I said Ajax's Lancer, which is still weird that he hasn't been fatified yet, seeing as how he's been mentioned in FSN. So yeah, it's weird, but yeah, so him as Lancer. John Wilkes Booth as the assassin. Berserker, I'm gonna go with Remus, Romulus's brother. I'm assuming he hasn't been done yet, right? So I'm gonna go with Remus as Berserker. Because if I was to, I'd be pretty pissed if my brother killed me, right? Like I'd be pretty annoyed. Caster, I'm gonna change from Albert Einstein, who I gave as an answer before. And I'm gonna say Calypso from like the Odyssey. Even though she's not really, I mean, she's kind of a witch. She like offered Odysseus like immortality, so I feel like she fits. Ryder, I was thinking. Well, actually, hang on. I wanted to actually check this before I gave this my Ryder answer. Yeah, I'm gonna say Ryder as Genghis Khan. Now, whether I feel like that fits because the Mongols did have a lot of horses, so I feel like, or not Mongols. Why did I say Mongols? Wait, no, yeah, it was, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, Mongols. Yeah. Saber? This is probably the weirdest one. Saber, I'm gonna say Polyphemus, also from the Odyssey. The Cyclops. Now, he's a stretch, but he did wield a club. So, you know, it's a stretch, but that's who I'm going with for Saber. And then Archer, like I said last time, Simo Hayek. But yeah, that's my the list I came up with. Yeah, because I mean, I guess the one problem with Polyphemus though is like, well, no, I guess, you know, I mean, if Medusa can be a servant, I don't see why Polyphemus couldn't. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I thought of. When I first thought of Remus, though, I was like, I feel like he'd be a good Avenger, because he'd avenge himself for being murdered by his brother. But I was like, yeah, but you wanted the original 7 classes, the main 7, so I was like, yeah, we can slot him into Berserker. I'd like to see all animal Holy Grail roasted someday. No. Is that possible? Like, how many? Like, are there any animal? Am I crazy? I don't. Yes, man. I'll be honest. I don't. Lobo? Wait a minute. Oh, the Avenger. Sorry, I forgot that was his name. Well, for him, I was thinking of the man, because they're kind of a combo deal, aren't they? So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it was just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know enough about, like, maybe, I don't know. Is the man also the animal? Like, I don't. Lobo is a solo servant. Let's see. Okay, why did, okay. Then that makes sense then. But yeah, just when I didn't even think of him because there's the human on top. So I kind of, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I guess if they can come up with other, yeah, I mean, there's, yeah, I guess there's plenty of heroic animals in throughout history, right? I guess. This is. Huh, okay. Maybe if I read his profile, I would. I don't know. It's not someone you'll see. Is it like a ghost or something? That makes. Hang on. Wait, profile. Oh, yeah. I have to know if you get his true name, I guess, first. Huh. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know when. Okay, so things came up that I have to do Thursday, Friday. So the Extella stream tomorrow is still on. Grand Order. Oh man, I don't know. Because again, Thursday, Friday, I have things to have to do, and then Saturday, I might have to do. So I might not be able to stream until Sunday. Things just popped up like literally yesterday. That was like, oh well. Would have been nice to know this like a week at a time, but okay. But yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, I think next time we'll do interludes because I have like I think I'm back up to 6 now, maybe 7. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Chaldea Gate. Yeah, we're at 7. Caesar, Gilles, Chevalier Dion, Ku, Leonidas, Son of the Cursed Arm, and Jinke. So, yeah. So next time will probably be, but these are all. No, Jinke's is one from here. But the other 6 are all like map ones, meaning they're probably fast. So, yeah. But yeah, no. I'll figure out when what my schedule is gonna look like, and post waiting rooms accordingly. But yeah, no. Anyway, for now. Thanks. No events for a while since a story chapter releases next. Okay. Oh yeah, because the next one. Where's the? There's the roadmap. Sin. Oh yeah, it's not okay. Yeah, the next one is just the Mystic Eyes in June. Okay, yeah. So rest of May, there's nothing. Once this is gone. Unfortunately, I can't even do this event because I won't be up to part 2 chapter 6 by then. I'll only be able to pull for. Well, that's how it works, right? I just can't even do the story. I'll only be able to pull for the banners, which unfortunate. Was Mystic Eyes the what? The what? I'm sorry, the what pics? The what now? We getting Medusa feet? like what? I mean, speedrun time. I'm kidding. Nah. But it's interesting. Very helpful resources to guess the feat quiz. I suppose it is. I suppose it is. But yeah, no. Like I was saying though, gonna end off here. And yeah, next time we'll get through the interludes we have, and then after that we'll start London. Which you said this is where it starts getting good, right? Like London is like peak. So, or at least for part 1 anyway. So, I'm excited to get into. I mean, I like the third one. No? Oh no, third one was peak, fourth and was sucky, right? I think I had those mixed around. Yeah, I think I had those backwards. You know, I think it was like third was like good one, and then London sucks. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get to see some more Drids. So either way, yeah, I'm still excited for it. We'll see, but yeah. It's short, 13 sections. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try and not go into it with any. I'll try not to like approach it with any sort of bias, I guess. Like I want to see for myself if it's, you know, yeah, if you know, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.